So hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a couple of different ways you could go and customize your Roku. So stay tuned, I'll show you what they are. It's time for streaming. So hi everybody and welcome. If you're new to the channel, you like what you're seeing, please click on that like and subscribe button and ring that bell. This way you know when I go ahead and I put up some more videos. So the first thing you want to do is that you're on your home screen of your Roku. Now what you want to do is just go ahead and let's go on down to where settings is. Once we come over to settings, come on down to where it says theme. Now let's go on over to the right. And you want to come down to where it says advanced settings. Once you come on down to advanced settings, then you want to come to where it says sponsored wallpapers. As you can see that it is on. What you like to do is go over to the right, come on down, and then hit OK on your remote, and let's turn it off. Okay, so now we have that off. Let's go over to the left again. Let's go right back up. You could come up to where it says wallpapers, and now you could choose your wallpaper if you like, or come on down. You could choose some more. There's 82 different ones in here. Scroll around. If you like, choose the one that you like. Put it on in here, and you're going to be okay. But there are some more settings that I like to go ahead and show you. Let's go back home to the home page of our Roku. If you notice, if you come over to the right, you come down to your apps, you got a lot of different apps in here that you may not use, okay? So you got some options. So let's just say, for instance, you're not using this here. You press that star button on your remote. You have the options to move the app, okay? Or you could check for updates or remove the app altogether. So if you want, you could click on move, click it, bring it on down, and let's just say drop it any place right here just by clicking that OK button. And here it is. It's going to put it right there for you. Now, let's say you want to bring up Netflix. Do the same thing. Click that star button on your remote. Then you want to say move to top, give it a click, and it's going to put it right back on top. So now you have just the apps that you're using right on top, and you can take all these other ones that you're not and moving them away. This way, when you do go onto your Roku, you don't have to go searching for them. Now, another way to go ahead and get rid of some of the ads on your Roku, let's come on down to where it says settings again. Now, of course, if you have a screensaver on here, sometimes you are going to get ads, but one way to go ahead and take care of that is if you go over to where it says theme, then come on down to where it says screensavers, come on over to the right, and then, of course, choose one of these other ones. I mean, there's so many in here that you could go and choose from. This way it doesn't pop in some ads. Like, for instance, that game that the Roku has on here with the aliens, they're always putting ads inside here. All you got to do is click on the one that you want, then click OK again for Get Screensaver. It's going out there right now onto the internet, and it's going to save the screensaver that you wanted. Okay, so now we're back onto the home screen of our Roku. And if you notice, you come on over here, it does have top picks for you. Okay, you may like that, you may not, but is Roku really go ahead and picking the top picks that are really something that you like? Let's go ahead, we could go and stop that. Let's come on down. Once again, let's go to settings. And let's come on down to where it says home screen. Come across. As you can see, it says recommendation rows. Now we could go and give it a that. Let's go back over here, go over to the right, then click on hide. Come back over to the left. And if you want, you could go through all these live TV. Let's say, let's hide it. If you're not using that, come on over. Featured free, come on over. You can hide it. Come back over again. What to watch, come on down. You hide it. Now, you could do that for a whole bunch of these, and if you decide to change your mind, just come back in and then say show. But if I click onto that home button, now you can see what happened is right here, we have less things to go through on the left-hand side. So you still are customizing your Roku to the way that you like. And if you notice, you go over to the right, you don't have those top picks anymore. Of course, the add to the right, you're always going to have that. Very hard to get rid of. Roku is not going to let you do it. So there you go. Just a couple of different tips on what you could do to just customize your Roku a little bit better. We got rid of the tips that they want to show you, that they put on that top page. You took care of those sponsored wallpapers. You don't want that. You don't need it. Then you customize the left-hand side of your Roku where you could get rid of all those other shortcuts that you don't need. As on mine, you can see right now, I still have subscription. I have sports, daily trivia. You could get rid of all those and really just bring it on down to where you have nothing here but search and settings. I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. And then, of course, when you go back over to the right again with those apps, go through the apps, delete what you don't want, delete what you don't use, and you got to make your Roku look a whole much better. I hope you find this video very helpful and entertaining. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the tips that I shared with you. And remember, day or night, it's time for streaming.